Hey, how's everybody going? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I've got, of course, Tomo. She, everywhere I go in the house, she's there. I've never had a cat that is attached to me so much as she is. Um, Today wasn't a good cutting day. You'll see the video. It sucked today. Plus, my neighbor's dog just keeps barking all day long. Ugh. Drives me nuts, and you can't focus. It's like when we shoot our bows, and all of a sudden it starts barking. Ugh. Which we'll be doing videos on that too. Yeah, we do archery too. Um. So, all right, get down, sweetie. Got a little package here. And inside the package, though, is it's not Ito. If I can get it open. Here we go. Tomo, come on. Come on, sweetie. It's sageo. Now, what's the difference between sageo and Ito? Well, Ito is what goes on the ska, the handle, and the sageo is what goes on the saya. And this is from bohihyu, the same manufacturer of this sword, which I gotta say, it's not bad. Obviously, I haven't used it yet. I'm going to. Come on, Tomo, get out of the way. Thank you. Some people say it's kind of stiff, but most people, and it doesn't stay tight. Well, you've got to make sure that you feed it when you do these knots. Presentation knot, butterfly knot, half butterfly knot. You got to make sure you feed everything through and tighten everything up really tight, or it's going to come loose. I mean, that's just a given. But just like two pulls on this, and this thing all comes undone. That's the beauty of these knots. But the sageo is not bad. It's woven like it's supposed to be woven. It's the same quality that's on their saya. This one, let me see here. This one is just a tad narrower than, let me see if I can't get this. Stupid. Just a tad narrower than this. This is a little bit narrower than this. But that's not bad at all. This is about a little bit over 9 feet. So you got plenty here, you know, that you can snip down. Some people say what phrase and whatever, because synthetic silk. Like this one on the bohihyu, if you look real carefully, they took string and they wrapped it around there so it doesn't fray anymore. And I've actually seen on some Japanese, actually, the Ito swords that have the sageo, and that's pretty much how they do it. Because even with the silk ones, when you snip it, you want to tie the end off, because if you don't, it's going to unravel. So they actually do. They tie the ends on. So this is actually done correctly. But other than that, it's... If you're looking, anyone has a katana, you're looking just for a spare sageo, this is not bad at all. I mean, for $9, it's not bad at all. And they have different lengths. So you get even longer than 9 feet. So that's a pretty cool deal. I mean, it's like... on the saya, nobody, historically... Nobody knows why they did it this way. Why the sageo is on there. They have no clue. There's kind of speculations. One of the biggest one is that it's kind of, you could say, homage to the tachi. Because the tachi had this big elaborate knot tied, looped. So you can attach it to your belt so it hung blade down. Other than that, they really don't know why with the uchi katanas. they put these on here. They really don't. And yeah, I called it an uchi katana because actually that's what they call these, to distinguish from different things. Because katana just means longsword. In Japan, if you can call a naginata a katana because it has a long sword blade on it. So they refer to this as an uchi katana. Now there's two different things. There's uchi ga with the G katana, and then the katana that we know with the K. So it's UCHI dash K katana. The uchi katanas aren't made anymore. They're, from what I've read, they were actually garbage. They were just something quick that they could slap together for low-ranking troops. So they actually didn't care too much about it. Whereas the tachi was more high quality. So those are non-existent now. But yeah, I mean, they really don't know why it's done this way. But like most people don't tie this, and then they tie it down here for attaching it to their obi belt when they practice iaido. Like I said, mine are pretty much almost always in the presentation knot or half butterfly knot I'll do. Mainly I do butterfly on my practice swords. I should do them on these too. Because the style that I learned, we don't attach the sageo to our belt. Because we use, if we have to, we take the sai out, and what we'll do is we'll push the opponent away with the saya. If we're trying to do a move, because we learn how to use the mune, the back of the sword, to smack somebody with, and then you push him away with your saya. If it's somebody like you don't want to hurt, but you're trying to stop them from being foolish, so we don't ever attach, because if you have to take a saya out and use it as a defensive, you can't do it really if it's attached to your belt. So that's why mine are always, it's not because I like the pretty knot, it's just we don't use that, so I just leave it. But it's fine if other people do. I mean, I know how to do this knot if I need to, so it's not a big deal. Actually, it's a good idea to learn, practice tying the knots so you can do variations on yours. So, and also I want to give a big shout out to Freedom Frog Gear. He's really been really supportive of my channel, and I really just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So if anybody hasn't subscribed to Freedom Frog Gear, go over, check him out, subscribe, give him a like, and thank you very much, Freedom Frog. And that's about what all I have for you guys. Oh, yeah. Joe, Steel Forge and Fire. I got 2 swords coming. One from Hanban. I don't know if you look back in the chats and on your live, but I got one coming from Hanban. I can't say what it is because it's a gift from somebody. Hopefully they'll let me do a video of them unboxing it, because I know they're going to be surprised. The second sword I got coming, you're all just going to have to wait for the video. It's a different company. I haven't dealt with them before. I'm not going to say the name of the company, but I will be doing an unboxing of that video for that one. And so you'll all see what I see for the very first time with this sword. So I've heard a lot of positive things, so I'm really curious to see if they're all what they say they are. Close to the $200 range. I will say this is a T10 blade. That's all I'm going to say. So it's supposed to be, both those swords are supposed to be in Tuesday. I'm thinking the one from Hanban will be here first, and then The other sword will be in after that, probably on Tuesday itself. So I hope everybody has a good night. Talk to y'all later. Say bye, Tomo. Say bye, Tomo. Okay. See you guys later.